Good afternoon and happy Monday. I'm meteorologist Diane Phillips, and we are happily using those sunglasses. It's been a while after we had quite a bit of cloud cover last week and over the weekend, but we have sunny skies here in Perrysburg. Happy to see that pouring into Levis Commons. A few lighter clouds is what we have overhead, but still allowing blue skies to shine for the afternoon. It's pretty quiet here at home as far as the forecast. Sure, we have a little bit of snow further north, but overall for a large majority of the country, it's pretty quiet. And I wanted to give you a national look because I know we have a lot of travel going on this week. So as far as the weather, Monday, if you have flights or maybe you're hitting the roadway, perfect time to drive because the forecast with high pressure not only for the East Coast but even towards the West Coast, that means that we have some pretty nice weather. Of course, we are watching some rainfall in the Houston area, so if you're flying to Texas, just plan on a little bit of rain there, and you of course though will find a little bit of snow off towards Canada and then into the Pacific Northwest. Now, the Thanksgiving travel, what does it look like for today, tomorrow, and Wednesday? Whether you are headed out of town or have family coming in, for Northwest Ohio, we are really warming those temperatures up. We are going to find highs this afternoon into the mid-40s, so that's a nice change of pace to be above freezing. And then we'll be in the upper 40s Tuesday and lower 50s even by Wednesday. So we are going to have some warm and dry weather, also some sun, so don't forget those sunglasses before you hit the roadways. But happy to see, yes, quiet travel weather for us as we get into the week of Thanksgiving. Now, of course, that holiday forecast, of course, we are going to be here and there and traveling around. So make sure at the top of the app, you tap that and then you select just follow me or current conditions or location, because then you can go, whether you're traveling or staying here at home, you'll have that latest forecast, what you need to get through the holidays. And of course, not only will you have hourly forecast there, but you'll have the daily forecast, you'll have radar, you'll have so much more that you can work with on the app. So if you already have that, of course, you know the drill and how to work it. But of course, tell your family and friends that they can download this app too. And they don't just need it while they're here, they can use it when they get home too. So that's just another bonus and maybe a little bit of pre-Black Friday shopping. It's a free app to download, so that's a pretty good win. Now, on our hour-by-hour forecast, you will find that we have the dry weather for your Monday, but that is just going to hold with sunny skies as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures are also rebounding in the sun as we will have those into the mid-40s today. And overnight, the forecast goes quiet, so not a lot of changes. Even by Tuesday, you're going to find that those temperatures warm up. We'll have more sun once again, but even by sunset, we'll have clear conditions. So plan on still some cooler overnight lows in the forecast. But for your Monday, since we are enjoying the sun, we're happy to see that return. We will have those temperatures kind of turning around as well. So that's why we're going to take those temperatures, those highs that is, into the mid-40s, and you're still going to notice a little bit of a cooler breeze out of the west. Now also keep in mind that your sunset is at 5:11, so it is a little bit sooner and sooner each day. And now also averages. Average low this time of year is around 33 degrees. So it's typical to start out the day freezing or close to it, but actually highs should be into the upper 40s. So when we were below freezing over the weekend, you can see that that cold spell was definitely not November weather. We all know that. But as we head into the 50s later on this week, that's actually going to be a swing above average. So today and tomorrow gets us a little bit closer to what November should be like, but you can still see we're on a little bit of a roller coaster ride here on that 10-day forecast. Now lows, highs, nowhere close to any records on the almanac for today. So we'll just take some seasonal weather after the temperature swings that we've been working with, because you will find here's that up motion. We're going to be into Wednesday, Thursday, the 50s, back down as we get settled into the weekend. So if you're going to be going shopping for Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, still going to be mild to get out there, a little more seasonal, but you're still going to at least want kind of that fuzzy sweatshirt when you head out there. And then once we get through the holiday, we're back to work, we're back to school on Monday and Tuesday. You'll find temperatures trying to get close to those 50s. So it'll be a little bit of a normal November finale to the month regarding the weather. Now, sneak peeking that Turkey Day forecast. Well, I think this guy is pretty happy about the forecast. We'll have temperatures in the mid-50s and mainly dry weather. So for those who are doing the turkey chase here at WTOL 11, running through downtown Toledo, chasing those turkeys, you won't have to worry about wet weather. The rain chances are going to be after dark. We'll see those a little bit closer to our Friday. So much of your Thanksgiving Day going to be dry, hoping to get even some sun out there. to allow those temperatures to be into the mid 50s. Southwest winds, though, a little breezy, but it'll help to kind of pump them up just a little bit. Now, on the extended forecast, we have dry weather not only for travel, but your Turkey Day as well. And then here's those rain chances that I was talking about for Friday. So those will actually last Friday into Saturday. So when you're going shopping, you're going to want to have the rain jacket ready to go along with that fuzzy sweatshirt. But then we do have dry weather come the end of the weekend and into, well, early next week when we're getting back into the swing of things. Temperatures, though, steady out into the mid to upper 40s, and you'll see that we're still watching another system to develop by day 10. Now, of course, our coverage as far as WTOL 11, we'll have some different hours, of course, with the holidays. So if you have any weather needs through the holiday week as far as travel or even during the time of celebration, make sure you check up on the latest with the WTOL 11 weather app.